Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Grool Collection from my brand Pampered Polishes. This collection was inspired by Mean Girls and it releases May 23rd, so in the description box below I will link the Pampered Polishes site, I will link my business Instagram page, and I will link my swatching Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from this collection. Per the usual of my collections, nothing in here will be restocked, so what's made is what's made, and if something sells out then I don't have the abilities to restock it. These polishes will be $12 each. We have 6 of them to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Get In Loser, We're Going Shopping, and this is a white curly base loaded with a variety of matte and metallic different shades of pink glitter. So here's our first coat of Get In Loser, We're Going Shopping. I think this has a good formula. I didn't do any fishing for extra glitters. They all spread out pretty easily across the nail. I am showing you 2 coats today. If you want a super stark white base, you might want to go in for 3. This will dry textured and be difficult to remove, so there is 2 coats. Next up we have I Can't Go Out, I'm Sick, and this is kind of a soft blushy pink with Ultra Chrome Chameleon Flakies, and this one does dry to a matte finish. Here is I Can't Go Out, I'm Sick. Again, I think this has a good formula, a good amount of dispersion of flakies, easy to work with. It does dry down fully matte if you don't love that. It also looks really beautiful with a glossy top coat. This is completely opaque in 2 coats, nothing dries textured or difficult to remove, so there's 2 coats. Next up we have The Limit Does Not Exist, and this is a coral pink cream. Here is our first coat of The Limit Does Not Exist. I know I said it was a cream. This is definitely a jelly polish. My idea was that you could sandwich glitter between this and have a different look. I think this has a smooth formula. It's completely opaque in 3 coats with no visible nail line for me. If you have a super stark nail line, you might still be able to make it out. This is going to dry nice and glossy, and removal is easy. So there is 3 coats. Next up we have the Burn Book, and this is a clear base glitter, and it's absolutely packed full with a bunch of different pink glitters. So here's our first coat of the Burn Book. I am going to show you built up in 3 coats what this looks like, as well as over The Limit Does Not Exist. I do prefer this one built up on its own in 3 coats. It can get a little bit thick in 3 coats, so if you don't love that, you could definitely sponge this on as an alternative method for a full coverage glitter. This is going to dry with some pretty intense texture, so you'll definitely want top coat to finish this off, and removal of this is going to be extremely difficult because it is all glitter. If you don't love that, you could definitely use a peel off base coat underneath your manicure. So here it is over The Limit Does Not Exist, and I think the glitter lies nice and evenly. Up next we have I'm a Cool Mom, and this is a bright pink flamingo leaning pink Crelly full of iridescent and pink micro glitter, as well as larger iridescent glitter. Here's our first coat of I'm a Cool Mom. This one does have a ton of these glitters. They're super easy to get out of the bottle, super easy to spread out across the nail. I got this completely opaque in 2 coats. This is going to dry super textured, so you'll definitely want top coat, and removal is difficult, so there's 2 coats. And lastly for today we have So Fetch, and this is a berry pink hollow. And here's our first coat of So Fetch. Again, I think this has a good formula. I didn't have running, pooling, or staining with this one. I know raspberries do tend to stain some people. I didn't have any, but I would recommend wearing a base coat. This is completely opaque in 2 coats. Nothing's going to dry textured or be difficult to remove, and this will be more hollow when it's dry. I have 2 standouts this month. The first one being I Can't Go Out, I'm Sick. I love the matte finished polishes. I couldn't restock Meditate. I had a lot of questions about restocking Meditate, but I only have so much matte base, and where I order my base from, they're not currently shipping. So I don't have any more matte base that I can use. I had used half of it on Meditate and half of what I had left on I Can't Go Out on Sticks. So I love this tremendously. And then my other favorite is Get In Loser. We're going shopping because I love a white curly. I love pink glitters. All the things, all the things. So while I do love and stand by everything in this collection, these two were my favorites. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.